Hey, what's up guys, it's me Skidway back with another video, and today I'm going to show you 5 tips and tricks to help you get better at Spellbreak and hopefully win more games. Now if you guys don't know what Spellbreak is, it's a relatively new game that me and my friends have been playing recently. It's a battle royale type game but with no guns, it's all magic and abilities. Now if you guys are completely new to Spellbreak and you want to know more about it, I'm going to put one of my good friend's videos in the description. He basically goes over how to play, just the basics of the whole game. Alright, I don't want to take too much of you guys' time though, so let's get right into number 5. Alright guys, coming in at number 5. It's a pretty simple thing, but I did not know it when I started. There is in fact team damage. Now, I may have killed my friend with a boulder, may not have, and it's all in the past, but please try and be careful of that, guys. Coming in at number 4, we have choosing the right gauntlet for you. Now, I would always recommend going with the one that you're most comfortable with because they all have different features, like ice is sniping kind of, AR tracking kind of fits with lightning, all of that. But I would recommend 3 things when you're fixing a second gauntlet. First off, compatibility. This means being able to combine spells to do more. For example, I have this fire. I have a boulder. I can light the boulder on fire, as you can see. Then it does more damage, stuff like that. Next I have range. As you can see, I'm running rock and fire at the moment. This has close range, and if I step back a while, far range as well. And next would be playing to your strength. If you're a really good sniper, I would recommend going for the frost. If you're really good with shotgun, I would recommend going for the toxic. If you're really good with tracking, I would probably recommend going for the electric. And if you're really good with SMGs, probably the wind is the one for you. Now coming in at number 3, we have a little thing that I only found out recently, and it's if you start either reviving a teammate, getting a scroll, or exiling an opponent, you can continue moving if you are moving in the air while you're doing it, and it won't cancel it. Now as you can see, I activated it up there, but as I fell down here, nothing happened. This means that if your opponent is up here, you can tap exile as you go, don't touch anything else, and as you fall to the ground, it will still exile them without you being seen by their teammate. This is the same with getting a scroll, or even reviving a teammate. Alright, coming up next, I want to talk about this rune right here. Now, I know what you're all thinking. The invisibility rune, we know what that does. It makes it so people can't see you. Well, that's not exactly true. If you are moving, it actually is very obvious where you are to a person. But if you're standing still, it can be very hard to see you if you're invisible. This makes invisibility very useful for taking potions or shields, reviving a teammate, exiling an opponent, or even getting a scroll. Another thing I recently found out is that if you start exiling an opponent and their teammate comes over to res them, you can both do it at the same time, and whoever started first will get it. This means that if you have the scavenging talent equipped, which is basically Siphon, and you start exiling an opponent but their teammate comes over, there's no need to worry. As long as they don't see you, you will get the health from it. Now coming at number 1, we're talking about this talent, Vital Stone. It's basically a resurrection where upon disruption once, resurrect with 10 health, immune for 4 seconds after resurrection. Now obtaining Scrolls of the Spirit will both increase the health you get back and give you another resurrection. I've seen many people not know this and only resurrect once and not think that they can again since it says only once, but this means that you can resurrect a total of 4 times in a match. Alright guys, that's about it. Thank you so much for watching. I'm sorry it was such a short video, but I'm just trying to gauge how much you guys like this content. If you do, please let me know, and if not, let me know what kind of content you want to see in the future. Other than that, I'm going to head out. Have a nice day.